The children and families of the congregation have been exploring the story in a slightly different way this year. We've each had a Holy Week box, and in it a few resources and an invitation to explore the journey each day throughout the week. We began on Palm Sunday, placing palm leaves and flowers at the feet of Jesus, celebrating his arrival and welcoming him into Jerusalem as the city prepared to celebrate the Passover. Then, on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, we thought about how Jesus spent his days in and around the temple. He was angry with the people in the temple, who were cheating others out of their money. He challenged people to think differently about paying their taxes, and to realise how precious the gift of money was from the poor woman who had little to give. On Maundy Thursday, Jesus shared the Passover meal with his friends in a large upstairs room. During that meal, he shared the bread, saying, "Take, this is my body." And then he gave the wine, saying, "This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many." Later that night, while he was praying, he was arrested. The authorities were scared of this man who was preaching love and highlighting injustice. So on Good Friday, the soldiers placed a crown of thorns on his head, and Jesus was put to death on the cross. On Saturday, his friends wrapped Jesus' body in cloth and buried him in a tomb. It was a very sad day. The disciples didn't think they would ever see Jesus again. But here we are on Easter Sunday, and it's time to roll away the stone, to take Jesus out of the tomb. We place the box upright so that we can stand Jesus in a beautiful garden. And we can use the tissue flowers and the palm leaves that we've already prepared earlier in the week, because they pop really beautifully into the little holes on top of the box. As we prepare our Easter Sunday gardens, let us hear the Gospel according to Mark. When the Sabbath was over, Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of James, and Salome bought spices, so that they might go and anoint him. When they looked up, they saw that the stone, which was very large, had already been rolled back. As they entered the tomb, they saw a young man dressed in a white robe sitting on the right side, and they were alarmed. But he said to them, "Do not be alarmed. You are looking for Jesus of Nazareth, who was crucified. He has been raised. He is not here. Look, there is the place they laid him. But go, tell his disciples and Peter that he is going ahead of you to Galilee. There you will see him, just as he told you." This is the gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Christ.